For many centuries, it's been popular for spiritual seekers to go on a religious pilgrimage or a Hajj. Progressives are not the sort that would typically feel the need to go bathe in the Ganges or to circle the Kaaba in Mecca, nor to retrace the steps of Jesus in Jerusalem. But given the fact that the vast majority of what is our church joins us through the internet, it can be very helpful in creating a sense of community if at some point you would come and make your religious pilgrimage and meet us here in Springfield. Now, for the past 3 years, we've held a conference on our anniversary weekend, always the first weekend in August. And for 3 years in a row, we've had our good friend and enthusiastic supporter, Bishop John Shelby Spong, come to be our guest speaker. This year, we've invited a mutual friend that I share with Bishop Spong, the Reverend John Churcher of Permission to Speak fame in Great Britain. And John will join us here in Springfield to speak at our conference, which will be Friday evening, August 5th through Sunday morning the 7th. We're glad that one of our British colleagues, the Reverend Mo Wills, will also join us in Springfield, and our old friend and local scholar, Dr. Charles Hedrick, will also be speaking here. So you can register for this event online at www.spfccc.org. Just go to our donate button and donate $20 per person, and you're registered, and we will look forward to meeting you. It's always exciting to get to meet our friends who anonymously join us on iTunes or YouTube each week. And when I travel, I try to find as many of you as I can. So Mo Wills and John Churcher and our music director, Sean Spyres, and I will hit the road after our conference here, and we will do an abbreviated presentation in Ferguson, Missouri on Monday evening, August 8th, at the Emmanuel United Church of Christ. That's Emmanuel with an I if you want to look it up online. But they're at 220 Church Street in Ferguson, very near the part of Ferguson that you saw on TV a lot 2 years ago. That will be the second anniversary of the murder of Michael Brown, so we will also be participating in the memorial activities around that event before our seminar begins at the Emmanuel United Church of Christ at 6 p.m. on Monday night. From there, we will drive to the Gethsemane Monastery and then to Asheville, North Carolina. I know there are a number of churches in the Asheville area that use our videos for your group discussions, and if you'll contact me in advance, we could try to set up a meeting with you in the Asheville area. But then we press on to Columbia, South Carolina, and we will recreate the seminar there on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, August 12, 13, and 14. That church, the Columbia Unitarian Universalist Church, has set up a Facebook page, and you can register through that. If you have any problems, just write to me. So if Muhammad can't come to the mountain, then let the mountain come to Muhammad. We're going on the road, and we'd love to meet you here in Springfield if you can come. If not, consider meeting us in St. Louis or in Asheville, North Carolina, or in Columbia, South Carolina next month. We'll look forward to meeting as many of our listeners and viewers as we possibly can. It is a matter of creating community, and that's one of the worst aspects of being a largely internet-based church, is there's 40 or 50 of us here in Springfield. There's 15,000 of you scattered around both the United States and other English-speaking countries. So we want to try to make as many face-to-face contacts as possible and look forward to the day when we can all sit at table together.